What's going on, Pie Tribe? Welcome back, everybody. Happy Monday. If you got a case of the blues, we're going to cure that for you. That sounded terrible. I'm so sorry. My bad. My bad. How's everybody doing today? Been a long weekend, but we're here. I need life. I need a life too, you know, one of those things. I don't know what that is, but you know, we're going to work on it. So, hope everybody's doing fantastic. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Saw a lot of you this weekend at some events. Had some fun running some Vendetta release day events and playing in some, so that was fun. Gonna be playing another one tonight. I'm still torn. I don't know what to play, guys. I don't know what to play. I might be downloading Rift Atlas and streaming a little bit on Twitch. Maybe this Friday. If not, we'll start that next week. I'll let you guys know whenever we do that for gameplay. Because I definitely just want to start getting reps in before LA. So I got to figure out what we're going to play for Riftbound. So if you guys want to come through, hang out, keep an eye out on notifications in Discord as well. I'll let you guys know when I decide to do that. So if you guys want to grab anything from the shop, the link is in the description. Please remember, guys, if you guys are ordering Chaos Rising or Perfect Order, those are typically ship sealed. If you're a returning customer that I know who you are and you've been here before, then I will give you the option to open it. But if you're like a first time or second time customer and you're not in chat very often, those are going to be ship sealed. But if you are a regular, you'll have the option if you want me to rip them. So that's totally up to you. But shout out to Onfu again for giving us some more of the signed winner cards. We got another one today to give away for you guys for the battle. Battle looks like this for today for the giveaway. We got Perfect Order and Chaos Rising for the first 40 likes. Pitch Black Perfect Order for second. 40 when we get to 80, and then 120 is Journey and Chaos. And if we get to 160 likes, we'll add an Ascended Heroes into the mix for later. What's going on, Sleepy? Good to see you. Steve, good to see you. Good luck today. Zan says we're our iced coffee. You didn't tell me. You gotta send me a memo. I didn't get the memo, but hopefully we can see this SIR and gold counter go a little bit higher than last stream. Last stream was pretty short. We only ran for about an hour and a half, but we did pull the Darkrai, so that was good, right? Had a lot of sealed orders. I'm still running a big sale, guys. I still have Perfect Order and Chaos Rising below market, actually close to MSRP sealed right now in the sealed section of the shop, as well as ETBs of Perfect Order and Pitch Black. Or not Perfect Order, Chaos Rising and Pitch Black. So if you guys want to grab any of that stuff, go ahead and grab it. I will probably have some Series 3 first partner boxes for the next stream. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I might be bundling them together with like a Series 2 and a Series 3 because I also got Wave 2 of Series 2. So I might work out something there. So keep your eyes peeled for that kind of stuff in the shop. That'll be going in on Wednesday night before Thursday's stream. So always. Clutches, did I miss a stream? Yeah, bro. This is a fever dream. Fever dream. Also today we got some Vendetta to open. So I think Ken jumped in. I got a box for myself that I want to rip, but that I put aside. But depending on who comes in the stream today, if I think Alex was asking for it last week, and if he ends up wanting it, I might give it to him. So we'll see what happens. So, all right, guys, if you want to go ahead and get in on that first battle spot giveaway, we're gonna start it up right now. Exclamation banana. There's no other giveaways pending right now, but just remember, I released 2 videos this week. One for Disney Lorcana, and one for Vendetta. There is a giveaway associated with both of those videos. Vendetta, I'm giving away a vault, it's a combination of a 6-pack bundle and an ETB, if you've seen what they are. And then I'm also giving away a sealed Buzz Lightyear Attack of the Vine stamp promo in the Disney Lorcana video. So make sure you guys go leave comments on those videos so you don't miss out on those giveaways. We're gonna be doing those giveaways in 2 weeks. So not this Thursday, but the following Thursday, I'll be doing giveaways for both of those. So shout out to everybody for watching the videos, leaving comments, and interacting with the videos. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. That's how we can continue to do what we do. So let's go ahead and get right to it. We got Stephen W. up first today. We got 10 packs of Ascended Heroes. This is 9286. 9286. Stephen, let's do it. Let's see if we can start off hot, guys. Haven't opened up Ascended Heroes in a little while, it feels like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold on a second. Nala, what are you doing? What are you doing over there? Oh, yeah? She's fighting in the corner behind one of my lights, and I don't know if it's a bug or what. Better not be a massive spider. Along came a spider and sat down beside her. All right, here we go. Remember, guys, exclamation banana. Go ahead and get in on that first giveaway of the day. Wish Steven some luck here. And I'll probably see a handful of you at Meeple Madness later for some locals for Riftbound. Then we got ours tomorrow at Minted TCG in Dacula. You think after all this time, I'd be able to figure out how to be seen? Nope. Matt, you know, hope you're doing well, man. For real. Hope everything's going well with you. It's been a while. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. It was weird not seeing you at Card Party, dude. I'm not gonna lie. It was very weird not seeing you at Card Party. I'm so used to seeing you and the fam at Card Party. Here's Nala. There she is. She's here. She's doing her headbutting thing. She's headbutting the backstop. What's up, baby girl? You want to say hi? Want to say hi to everybody? Come here. Everybody, wish Matt a happy birthday, by the way. He is 80 years old today. Don't celebrate too hard. You blow out your back. Trust me, I know. I have to be careful as well. I have the same problem. Hold on, let's grab Nala real quick. Let me get her.
Hey, baby girl. What you want to say hi? Who's my little potato? Saucy potato. Whee! All right.
She is a saucy little potato, let me tell you. Saucy little potato girl. I have to put a box on the end of the table here so she doesn't make us knock everything over. Oh, definitely favorite child. 100% the favorite child. Actually, the only child, but you know. Who's counting all that, right? For a second, I thought we had 4 reverse hollows. Matt, there's a lot of ways that statement could have went. We're going to leave that one alone because I have a feeling you'll get buried in that one. The memes are real. And starting off with a Mega Gengar attack rare for the first order of the day. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you start a stream. That is how you start. That is a beautiful warm-up. Let's take a look. A little off-center, but the back looks really good. Front looks a little top-heavy. Don't see any dings or marks in it. This one looks good. The Mega Gengar, or as Eli would say, Mashingar Jr. All right, here we go. Bro, I can't slide him to you. He floats. You can't slide things that float, bro. You got Dunsparce. Got Soul Rock and an Entei. What's going on, Ninja? Good to see you. If you guys are just getting here, exclamation banana, get you into the battle spot giveaways we're running. And then also, as always, don't forget to leave a comment on the videos for other giveaways we're doing. So we'll be doing a couple drawings in a few weeks. Give me 1 second, guys. We got something from Minted. Let's see what this is all about. Ooh, someone pulled a signature. Someone just pulled a signature Jace. No, what are you doing? Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. There's like an infinite chaos happening right now. Infinite chaos. This is what happens when you try to do too many things at once. All right, folks, here we go. We got 2 more packs for Steven. So he just sent me a video of somebody pulling a Jace signature. So I wonder if it was one of the employees then. Idanigard, thank you so much from Norway. Welcome in. Salazzle, Medicham, and a Victory Bell. All right, so the Mega Gengar. Mega Gengar going through for Steven. Gengar prefers the Cupid Shuffle. Steven, thank you so much, my friend. I'm telling Sean, I'm like, I want it. That's my chase card for the set. Keep thinking my phone's going off when you get messages. Yeah, it's in the background. I got to keep it on because I'm waiting on some stuff from distro to come through. So I got to keep my notifications on for that today because I have to send a order acknowledgement. So just want to make sure that our other stuff gets here on time. All right, next up, we got Steez going in with 10 packs of Ascended Heroes. This is 9287. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good luck, Steez. So who else is opening up some Vendetta this week? What Pokemon stuff are you guys opening right now? So I know we're like kind of in between releases at this point. Got a lot of stuff going on. We got more Ascended Heroes coming out, I think, next week. We have those tins that come out, so make sure you guys check your local game stores for those. I think that's going to help out a little bit with like how much of it's out there in terms of price. So hopefully we can get the price down. But I just realistically don't see Ascended Heroes packs ever getting below $10. I don't know. Was really hoping for a point where that might have happened, but I don't think so. I realistically think the low is probably going to be like 12, and then we're just going to rebound as soon as all of those tins get dried up. People still want to rip Ascended Heroes. Like, since Crown Zenith, I would say this is probably one of the more fun sets to rip. So yeah, it's tough. Tins have been delayed in the UK. Ooh, hopefully we don't have that problem here. I haven't heard anything yet, but we'll see. They're supposed to ship on Friday. Release is next week for them, if I'm not mistaken. I'm most hunting for cards at vending machines. I did find some first edition rockets at thrift stores this week. Ooh, nice. We'll meant to be getting FP3 on Friday. I'm tempted to drive up from ATL. FP3. I don't know what FP3 is. Oh my God! Bro, what in the devil's pact? It's him again! It's Steez again! What is going on? There is just no way. Bro, I don't understand. I don't understand, Steez. Bro, how does he keep doing this? How? How? Hold on, I gotta take a picture and post. What in the actual hell? What? Like, I seriously don't understand, bro. Like, all right, so the man has pulled 3 Gengars, and now he is also the first person other than me to pull the Pikachu. That is crazy. What in the actual? Also, I am currently missing the state of the game update for Riftbound. I'm gonna have to watch that after the stream's over. But I'm excited for that. Little left heavy, Steez. The back looks still the same. A little heavy on this side. But outside of that, like, I think it's just your phone. Yeah, is anybody else having any issues with the picture going in and out on the stream? No, Sarah was just like, my picture's going in and out. I think her phone's just having a seizure. Steez broke her phone. That's what happened. Steez's godlike powers broke the phone. Guys, I don't understand. I don't understand. But bro, you must be doing some good. You know what it is? Steez is in the lab curing cancer. That is what it is. Steez is curing cancer and diseases, and he is just getting all kinds of love from the earth right now. That is all I gotta say. I don't know. I don't know what else to say other than that. I was like, at first I thought it was a pact with the devil, but I don't know. I'm still kind of convinced that might be what it is. But when I saw the side of the card, I was like, there's only one card that has that look to it. Like, unbelievable, bro. Absolutely freaking bananas. Unreal, dude. Congratulations, man. That is insane. Anna K, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. What a time for you to come through. We just pulled a Pikachu SIR for Steez. Bro, what the heck? Unreal. Congratulations, dude. Unbelievable. I'm actually gonna give this a little bit more padding here. Holy balls. And that one was added to your bag, Steez. Let me know whenever you want that one sent out. Holy smokes. What's that on the front right? Hold on. Oh, maybe that's just on. It might be on the sleeve. Hold on. Yeah, it was just on the sleeve. It's just heavy to the right. You probably saw something on the sleeve or the top loader. But it looks good to me. I don't see any issues with it. It looks very, very nice. Very, very nice. Dude, I just cannot believe the man's luck. I can't believe it. Upgrade her old Nokia phone. Dude, Steez, congrats, man. I don't know what else to say. I have no words. It's unbelievable, bro. I don't get it. But you know what? I will say this. I've met Steez in person, and one of the nicest humans I've ever met, and does God's work. So you know what? You know what? Couldn't be more deserving, bro. Couldn't be more deserving at this point. Shree's just over here crying. He's like, man, I can't get anything. Because he puts all of his hopes and dreams into waifus with balloons on their chest. That's what happens. That's what happens when you betray Pokemon. That's what happens when you betray Pokemon, Shree. We got 9288 next. Holy smokes. Oh, Raul. How are we going to follow that up, Raul? We got 10 packs of Ascended Heroes. Let's see what we can do, bro. We got some work. We got a hill to climb here, guys. We got a hill to climb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shree, stop sassing me. I'm gonna come over there and rip off your sandal and beat you with it. I'm gonna come after you. I'm gonna come after you like the Hispanic moms beat their kids with their chocolates. Like, no. He just said no. Chase you down the damn hall. Also, Shreed, I looked at more of the set list for Final Fantasy that comes out this week. It looks pretty good. So the set list looks good overall. There's a handful of good full art textless cards, and then alternate art. So Final Fantasy TCG has a new set coming out this week too. So that one looks fun. And only the battle is the giveaway. So when I pull names from the chat, these are people's orders that they order from the shop currently. Is that a challenge? What, me chasing you down? It wouldn't be a challenge. You'd lose. I am fat but fast, I promise. Question earlier was about the first partner Series 3 before that shock. Yeah, sorry about that, but we're gonna... So yes, I will be getting some in. I don't know what we're gonna be priced at yet. And I'm probably gonna be pairing them together with prize pack first partner Series 2. So I'm probably gonna do a thing where you get a Series 2 and a Series 3 together and like do a package price for the two. But they won't be sealed though. We're only gonna be using them for rips on stream because I'm getting like not a lot, so. Only if we arm wrestle after, that's fine. You gotta arm wrestle me left-handed though, because I feel like I have a, I don't know if you guys can see this on my wrist. It feels bad, hold on. Ooh, Salazzle illustration, very nice. So I'm pretty sure I have like some kind of sprain or damage on my wrist. If you guys can see that lump that's here, like I can't turn it too much more than that. but then also it's like, it's bled like underneath into there too. It's pretty rough. So it hurts. Because I put in an order for shipping and something for you to do for the chat. You can distribute how you deem fit. Oh my gosh, Steez, what did you do? So, all right, guys. So we got something from Steez we're going to look at in just a minute. Last pack. Come on, Raul. Fish sharp. Saland it. And an ends Zekrom. Another reverse energy. So just a Salaz. I'm going to go once to the bonus. Just because that was such a tough act. Ooh, we got a Prism Tower full art. Nice. So we'll throw that in with the order as well. Prism Tower is such a beautiful card. So, all right. So let's see what Steez is doing for you guys here. So Steez decided he wanted to give back to you guys in the chat. So let's see what we got cooking here for Steez. Put this over here. We're going to do our first battle spot right now, too. So, guys, go ahead and do exclamation banana if you haven't already. We're about to do our first battle spot. Let's see what Steez is doing here. What kind of craziness are you doing, bro? Ooh. All right, so Steez donated a Series 2 illustration box to the chat. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are going to take it, Series 2. I'm going to take the packs out, and we're going to put this for the winner to open. The winner of today's battle is going to open this and get the first partner stuff from this Series 2 pack. So let's do that. So the winner of today's battle is going to get the Envu card, but you're also going to get these packs courtesy of Steez, including the Series 2 pack. So shout out to Steez, guys. Show Steez some love in the chat, man. Thank you so much, brother. Again, guys, that was donated by Steez for coming in and just doing work. We got Matt K. What's going on, Kaz? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Again, shout out to the mods for holding it down, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Oh yeah, I guess the SIR counter is at 1 now. Duh. Thank you. Always keeping me on the ball here. All right, 9289. All right, now let's see if that luck can transfer here. Kenneth. Going in with 2 boxes of Vendetta. This is 9289. All right, guys, we got 2 boxes of the newest Riftbound set. Vendetta. So we're going to rip into this, hunting down some really cool cards. We got Crystal Rose cards, and then we also have overnumbered that we're looking for, and some really, really cool alternate art. So, guys, show up. Dude, it was so nice meeting you officially, Kaz. I was so happy to meet you and the little one. So hopefully you guys found some more stuff for that Snom binder. All right, guys, real quick. Before we do this, I am going to do the first drawing. We're going to do the first drawing. So our first battler of the day is going to be J Solo 2456. J Solo 2456. Sound off in the chat if you're here, J Solo. Give you a little while, and then we'll pick another name if you are not in the chat. So sound off. You got about 30 seconds to respond. All right, here we go. Got our Vendetta boxes. J Solo is here. All right, Jay, we're on perfect order. You're the first one up. Let's see if the battle can start with some heat. Imagine we start with like a gold or an SIR or something. Oh my gosh. Be crazy. Esper, nose pass. We got a Decidueye. All right, so we do have a leader on the board. That's going to be J Solo. 2456. Why not 23456? All right, Jay. Mods, can I get a price check, please, on the Decidueye? Also, Decidueye number 012. 012. And that is our first leader. Little rubber ducky. Little ducky. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get ripping for Kenneth. Ken, let's see how we do for you today, my friends. We got the Jace Legend. Oh, wait, what was the other reverse? Oh, the Hungry Wolf was a reverse. So hard to tell on some of these. I love the artwork for the Hungry Wolf, too. Looks really, really good. Jace was one of the legends I really wanted to play, but I just couldn't seem to make it work. 48 cents. All right, our leader is 48 cents currently. Ooh, boy. That might be a Crystal Rose card, potentially, back here. All right, let's see what we got. We got Gangplank. Swain. No, it is the Renekton. The white border at the top got me. But we still have our first epic of the box in Renekton. Let me write down 48 cents on here. 2.48. All right, so Jay Solo is our current leader. I'm going to reopen another giveaway right now. Everybody, exclamation banana, go ahead and jump in, okay? Sarah adding the craziest of things. We have the the Ocean Drake. Another fun card. This card actually, like, late game for Aurelia was very interesting. Like, being able to just, like, drop a 7-mite unit late game is pretty solid. All right, we got Hand Hammer, Rage Amplifier, and we got the Shen Epic. Not too bad for epics, actually. Some pretty decent ones. But we want to see Crystal Rose, Kaiser, Ari, and then we want to see any of the Legend overnumbers or Aurelia overnumbered champion. That one's actually another good one. I think we have a Wild Rose, guys. I think, yeah, Crystal Rose. I think we have Crystal Rose set. I think this is a Crystal Rose set behind this. Could be wrong. Could be an alt art, but. Ooh, it's another Renekton. Renekton got me twice.
Got him!
It's okay, though. You didn't want the Crystal Rose set. You wanted, we got both Renektons, too, alt art and regular. You want Crystal Rose Ari anyway. You don't want Crystal Rose set. You want Crystal Rose Ari. I just want to see the Akali overnumbered. That's what I want to see. We got our first alternate art rune, the Calm Rune. These look so good. If you guys haven't seen these in person, by the way, these things look absolutely stunning. They're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, don't forget, guys, get in on that giveaway. We're going to be doing another one here probably in the next 30 minutes or so. Got Light Paws and Kennen. What's everybody going to be playing, though, in Vendetta? What are you guys that play excited to play this week? I'm going to be testing out some new stuff. I still think I might try to make Lucian work. I don't know. Hextech Disc. We got the Master of Shadows. We got Discipline of Shen, Nasus, and Eclipse Dragon. I really want to play Nasus. I think he's a lot better than people think. But I don't know. It's just going to depend on where the meta ends up. Kennen looks crazy. Kennen looks so bananas with the gameplay. What's ironic is that people can type banana and not touch the button less than 50 likes. Exclamation banana, guys. Remember, exclamation banana and hitting the like button is what gets you entered into the battle. So remember, hitting that like button improves your chances of getting picked. Ooh, we got the alternate art Nasus. This one's interesting. You know, Nasus and Ivern have really interesting alternate arts. Those are really crazy alternate art skins. So our third alt art already. I did notice that in these boxes, we had more boxes with 7 epics than the last couple of sets. And also, no more double legend packs. They finally fixed it. You are not getting double legends in packs anymore, which is nice. All right, we got, first up, we got the Fretful. Ooh, I can't tell what that is. It might just be a Jace. I think it's a Jace legend. It is Jace. I would love to see Jace overnumbered. That's personally what we are wanting to hit. But got Nasus and ML. But yeah, man, I'm excited for. You got a couple things coming down, and then also, guys, keep an eye out for alerts for the Pokemon Center because we are coming up on. Ooh, man, there's a lot of stuff in this pack here. All right, got Morgana, got Kale, and a Death Mark. Got Zed's signature spell. I think we're going to start seeing more products go live this week for Pokemon Center. So make sure you guys keep an eye out for alerts. We do have a Discord. We have a Discord alert section for online. So if you guys look, there's like an online alert section. We usually have a couple people that'll post in there whenever there is a queue that pops up. And it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Just hang out with us in Discord. All right. We got the Acceleration Gate. So that is our 5th epic already. Come on. Give me something spicy here. All right. We got what we got left here. 6 more packs. Come on. So if any of you guys have never played Riftbound, man, I'm telling you. What's going on, Nunya? Good to see you. If you guys have never played Riftbound, I highly recommend it. One of the best games to play out there. So much fun. So much fun to play. Ooh, Lightning Rush. Kennen signature. That one's, I think, close to 30 now. Lightning Rush, super, super popular. Very, very strong card. Very strong card. Kennen's definitely going to be one of the most played new legends for sure. Kennen is the best new control deck that's out there. And it's consistent, folks. It is consistent. The Rock with arms. How you guys liking the new short form stuff we put out this week? We put out a lot of fun ones this week. Today's video is going to be good. We posted it on Instagram already, but it'll be out on YouTube later today. Got Bakali Reaper, got a Collie, and a Glowstone. All right, 2 more packs. Come on. All right, so we are at 6 epics and 3 alts. That's the typical number. But we want to go above and beyond. Come on. We want Crystal Rosari, Crystal Rose Kaisa, or an overnumbered. Come on. I know you can. Dude, Ken, I know you can do it, bro. I know you can do it. Come on. Got Swain and a Renekton. All right, still not a bad box, though. Still not a bad box. You got a Calm Rune, which is really solid. Green Altar Calm Rune is probably going to be good. And then both Death Mark and Lightning Rush in the same box. Pretty solid. So overall, not bad at all. I also don't know what the rare values are going to look like from the regular rares from the set. We probably won't know for some time. It's going to take a few weeks of like bigger events to really like know what regular rares are going to be popular or expensive and heavily played, things like that, because it takes some time with Riftbound. It takes some time, especially since signature spells you can only use in their deck. You know, like if it's a Shen signature spell, you can only play it in Shen, things like that. So just got to keep an eye out on stuff like that. Yes. All right, we gotta pack these two up. Chris, it's an epic dance battle rushing over to IG to watch it, so worth it. There's no dance battle, I promise you that. No dance battle. If there was, you'd be seeing me walking around with crutches because of how broken I feel. All right, here we go. Next box. Ken, let's do this, bro. I do panic under pressure. I panicked. What do you want me to do? I panicked. Let's move this out of the way. Connor keeps asking me for Kennen. We were just talking about Kennen. You know, that's so funny that he met. Look, like I'm not exaggerating either. So, me and Connor literally after we just pulled the Kennen signature spell. Do you have any extra Kennen signature spells? Yes. Not mine. That one's not mine, obviously, but I do personally have some extras. Decree and a Matriarch. Come on, Ken. I know you can do this, bro. I know you got this. I know you got this, bro. We're going to pull a crazy over number, I could feel. We got Mel, Shadow, Curator. 1 on Ghost Spencer at 1 a.m. my time. Ampharos IR, Dacula GA. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Very nice. Did you guys see that someone pulled like the $10 million card? Ooh, another Death Mark. See someone pull like a $10 million sports card this week? A double patch auto Shohei Ohtani, apparently. That was pretty crazy. Or last week. Imagine pulling that for somebody on stream and then having to like fly to them to drop it off. I would be so nervous, dude. I'd be so nervous. I'd be like, dude, someone's gonna. I'd be like, it's like one of those like movies where you have to like handcuff the suitcase to your arm kind of thing. So nuts. So crazy. Jace and a Swain. Also, very underrated card. This card's gonna be super, super good in like Diana or Mel. Blue-purple decks that can move him around. They're gonna eat, dude. That card is really good. Card is super strong. We got Gutterial Roar, we got Eclipse Dragon, and a Glowstone. Think it went for 11 mil? Sheesh. Yeah, so what it was, ooh, alternate arts, Fury Rune, very nice. So what it was a card, like a little bit bigger than the normal size card. It had a gold MLB patch here, and a gold MLB patch here. And they had Shohei Ohtani with his is it Japanese or Chinese signature on the bottom, and then his English signature on the top, and it was a 1 of 1. Absolutely insane. Love is always sold out in the shop, it seems, Tyler. Always. I don't know how or why, but it seems to always be sold out in the shop. Another Jace. This box is very similar to the other one. So we got another Jace signature and another Zed signature. What do you guys think, for those of you that play Riftbound, which legend do you think is going to end up being the strongest from the new set? There's a lot of good ones. The decrees are very interesting too. We got this. I think he's going to be the strongest one. I think Kennen's going to be the strongest legend from the set. As much as I want it to be Jace or Nasus, I believe it'll be Kennen. Ooh, we got the Z epic. Very, very nice. Very solid card as well. Would have said the Iron Giant. I mean, he kind of is an Iron Giant. I mean, Kennen kind of looks like a Pokemon, doesn't he? I mean, Kennen could be a Pokemon. Kennen can totally be a Pokemon. Right? Like, there's no doubt in my mind. Kennen can 100% double as a Pokemon. It's Pikachu with a ninja outfit. We got Steel Paws, Gangplank, and another Lightning Rush. Bro, what is going on? I got a message card. This is funny. He'll get a kick out of this. That's funny. So 3 of the same epics in this box. I will say this. One thing I've noticed. There is some really serious batching in this set. Like, I feel like in our region, we got, like, most of the people that pulled overnumbers got overnumbered, like, champions and no overnumbered legends. It was really weird. So, ooh, Alt Art Kennen. Alt Art Yellow Kennen. This is a very strong card. This card by itself, I feel like, makes the Leona deck so much better, too. Look at the little guy. I'm like, no, save me. Not me, not me. Finally, the chat holiday in Canada. Ooh, reverse up from the deep is nice. All right, Ken. So, I mean, getting the Lightning Rush in both is really good. Kennen alternate art's going to be sick, too. I think that card's going to be played in a lot of different yellow builds. It's going to be really strong for Vi, also. The Vi deck from last set. Really, really strong card. Especially if you play Goggles, you can copy it and then just continue to, like, stun and smash face with things. Oh my gosh, what is going on right now? We're getting like a million emails from Pokemon Center to schedule our pre-releases. I'm like, bro, we know. We've already scheduled them. We got the Chaos Rune. Look at the colors on this, man. These just look so good. Look at that. The blacks to make it that like comic book arcane feel looks so good. I love that. 100% right. 750 to 10 pack for Storm Emerald. That feels bad. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's like $200 a box. I'm good. I will be passing on Storm Emerald until it gets down to like the $130 range. I will not be opening it. Again, if someone graciously gifts us a box, that'd be the only way that we rip one for the channel. The only way. I am not ripping one otherwise. Not happening. I will not pay those prices for those boxes. All right, we got 3 more packs, folks. Come on, Ken. Come on. The creative Discord. What we got back here? Ooh, a Nasus. Nasus epic. Okay. So that is our 5th epic. Yeah. So there should be one more, I feel like, in here. There are some boxes with 5, but I feel like we haven't really seen that many 5 epic boxes anymore. I feel like they're like 6 or 7. Do your worst. There we go. There's another epic. We got the Mel. All right. Final pack, Ken. Can we do it? Come on, man. Mel, Morgana, and Shadow Assassin. Still not bad, though. Got good signature spells. You got really good alts in both boxes, so can't be mad at it. Definitely did a good job on that. How is the pie of Chris doing it? Doing good, man. So you guys know Steez, right? On the channel. You guys know who he is. He is the 3 Gengar guy. So he's the one that's pulled all 3 SIR Gengars from Ascended Heroes. Well, he had an order in just a little while ago, and guess what he pulled? Forest Pikachu. I can't believe it. I don't know. Again, guys, I still am in absolute shock and disbelief. Well, at this point, it's not disbelief. It's just a fever dream, right? It shouldn't be disbelief because of how frequently it happens. Also, shout out to Connor, Vetrix Gaming in the chat. I will be the proud owner of a signature Diana by the end of the day. Super excited for that. I'm doing Diana proud. I'm going to tease her, too. I'll make sure I send her a picture and be like, oh, well, I guess I got this before you. Because I don't believe she has one yet. That would be funny. Anybody going to LA for regionals? All right. Let's go ahead and get this packed in here for my guy, Ken. Ken, pretty solid boxes, though. Like, nothing over the top, but you definitely were above average on both boxes, which is good in terms of, like, the epics and the alt art, so. Really, really good. Boxes, I think, are still like roughly like 135 to 140 market. They've been fluctuating a little bit. Not too much, but they have been fluctuating a tad. A schmidge, if you will. I don't know where the market's going to land, though, because I feel like the over numbers are a lot harder to pull in this set. And there's more of them. Over number like pull rate seems to be average 1.5 per case, which is pretty low. Pretty low, if you ask me. So 1.5 out of 6 boxes is pretty low for over numbers when there's 30 of them in the set, or 31. So Ken, I'll make sure your other stuff, have another bag for you to get sent with this. So congratulations on the run. What's going on, Sammy? Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well today. Bro, I still can't believe it. That is what you pulled. I'm kind of beside myself right now, Steez. Kind of beside myself. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to react. Also, I am gonna load. I thought I had the quantity right, guys. I have one more box of Vendetta in the shop. Hold on a second. I gotta put one more in the shop. It was limit 2 anyway, but I gotta add one more. I didn't know I had that little in there, so there we go. All right, so there's one more in the shop. All right, here we go. What got pulled? We pulled the Forest Pikachu. Blazing Pokemon. Forest Pikachu has been the big pull already today. All right, next up, we got 9290 going on for Nicholas M. And this is another crazy one, guys. We got 10 packs of Ascended Heroes, but then we also have 2 packs of Furious Fists. Ooh la la. 9290. Nicholas, good luck, bro. Come on. Full art or secret rare Lucario, please. I think that's the last 2 of Furious Fist, right? I think we only had 2 left. That is... Wait a second. I am so confused right now. Did we only have 1 pack left? Hold on. Am I messing? Am I fever dreaming here? Hold on a second, guys. I gotta find where this other pack is. Thought it was over here. Aha! I found it. Ugh. It was on the Plinko board. It still got the tape from being on the Plinko board. You know what that means. This one's a lucky one. It has to be. We put it on the Plinko board because it survived in the shop for so long, but it did not get chosen for Plinko this week, so it stayed in inventory. And then we got 10 packs of Ascended Heroes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He says was tired of seeing them in the shop. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I actually have my 1 box of Pal World. It's so funny. I bought 1 box for $45. That was it. I bought a box for $45. I'm not going to open it. It's just going to go into the vault and sit there. That's it. Here we go. Nicholas, good luck. 9290. Chris, this is the best effort guarantee kind of channel. I don't know about that. Depends on what kind of effort we're giving for what. The amount of effort changes depending on what we're giving our effort for. If it's food related, it's probably going to be very high effort if it's food related. We got the Mega Dragonite. Also, this weekend I attended a trade day and I pulled the stamped Mega Dragonite. I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't know it was in the set. And believe it or not, it is like one of the first few that I've ever seen that look like not destroyed. Like you can grade it. Like it looked good. So I was like, oh, I might actually grade that. I like the art. We got NVM Collects. This Chris, after 2 months of streaming, I hit almost 400 subs and peaked at 54 viewers. Most importantly, met some amazing people. Thanks. So, dude, that's awesome. Congratulations, NVM Collects. Guys, go check out NVM Collects. Thank you so much for the 10, man. You didn't need to do that. But congrats on 400 subs. Keep going, man. Just remember, Alex literally says this the best. We got the Ultra Ball. He says, count uploads, not likes. And just keep going. Make sure you're good to your community. And make friends every step of the way. That is what it's all about. That's literally what it's all about, man. I wouldn't have it any other way. Like, going to card party and hanging out with my friends there is like a perfect example of that. It's literally just like a weekend hangout with me and my friends. It doesn't feel like work. It doesn't feel like, you know, like I'm having to do anything crazy. And it's an absolute blast with the people you get to make in this hobby. So It's so much fun. Just enjoy the ride, my friend. Enjoy the ride. That is the biggest thing to do. Just make sure you enjoy it. So congratulations. Come on, let's do this. We got Slurpuff, Corellia, and Colossal, man. It's going to be tough to follow up that Pikachu, guys. Like, one of the few things I think we can open to follow that up is just, like, you know, the Gengar or, like, one of the signatures from Vendetta or something. Like, I feel like that's, like, the only other crazy thing we can pull. Well, no, we can hit Umbreon. We got Prismatic or a God Pack. Let's hit a God Pack. Let's do that. Let's hit a God Pack, and then that'll solve all of our problems, right? We got Togedemaru. So you can see before that Mr. Mime cosplay is creepy. So that is someone local to here. That is Gimme Ghoul. Gimme Ghouls. So she's so much fun though. Her and her boyfriend are in the area. Her boyfriend's away right now working on some like production stuff, which is really cool. But they're just amazing people, dude. Everybody from the Team Rocket Grunt. There's so many of the Team Rocket Grunts that live here in Georgia. So many of them. So they're all pretty close by, like within like an hour. So we see them sometimes at other events and shows. They're just amazing people. I got to meet some of the other Team Rocket Grunts over the weekend too. Dude, Piplup, Sean, just so many. Danny, there's just so many other people that are doing stuff with the group with Team Rocket. It's so much fun. Attack of the Vine, big hits there too. Maybe. All right, here we go. I pulled, what did I pull from Attack of the Vine? I pulled a Woody. I pulled a Woody and Buzz while I was at Card Party from there. But I got cooked though, because I opened like 4 boxes while I was down there. They opened 4 or 5 boxes and I only got 1. All right, here we go. We got Hitmonlee, Scraggy, awesome art. Love the Kamiya artwork. Emily A, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. We got Mindfu kicking off that rock. We got Plusle, Poliwag, the most adorable Poliwag card. I don't care what anybody says. The best one. We got Shelmet. Ooh, Blaziken Hollow. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. It's a hollow. It's not a non-hollow. We'll take the Blaziken. Yeah, the boxes are tough, man. I feel like the pull rates are definitely like 1 out of 4, pretty average. But I've seen people get 3 enchances in cases too, so just depends. All right, here we go. Second pack, Nick. Let's do this. All right, we got Clefable, Maintenance, Amora, Clefairy, Clauncher, Pikachu, Gothita, Machop, ready to kick some butt. Look at him. He's in the tournament. He's in a fighting tournament. He's kicking butt. We got Noibat. Noi. All right, guys. Here we go. Come on. Last pack of Fury Fist. Come on. Give me a secret rare. We got a full art last time. Give me a secret rare. It's a Glaceon. It's a Glaceon. Well, that gets a little wow. Wow. Just a little wow. Wow. Let's take a look at the back, though. Moment of truth, XY, you never know. Ugh, unfortunate. Little whitening, not that bad, but not a 10. She not a 10. She a 10, but she a little rough around the edges. Nick, I appreciate you jumping in today, man. Thank you so much for trying on Furious. Hopefully you're not too furious with me. 680 Canadian for 2 boxes. Oof. If I order, can you just say Steez and go through the motions like I'm Steez? That is a goated statement for real. Everybody's gonna ask me like, put Steez on the name tag and then put my name below it. Imagine an all Steez stream. Oh my gosh. I think I actually have 1. Connor, I might have 1. I'll bring all my trade stuff with me today too. We'll just subtract it. We'll just subtract it from the other thing too. Dude, Connor, someone just pulled Signature Jace at the Athens, the opening to the soft opening today for Athens Minted, and they had a few boxes. Someone hit Signature Jace. I was like, dang it, that could have been mine. Could have been mine. Me and my daughter pulled the Mega Darkrai EX and Golden Pikachu from Prismatic. That's awesome. Congratulations. That's huge. Congrats on the pulls. Anybody else pull anything crazy this week? And then we got NVM Collects come through with another gifted membership, guys. Make sure you show some love to NVM Collects. Make sure you go check them out for a live stream when you can. All right, next up, I got 9291 with Mark Grill. And then after that, we'll do our next battle spot giveaway, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Remember, every 40 likes, we add 2 more packs. Yeah, I know, bro. They're going nuts. And there's word of a potential 4th store before the end of the year. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, Connor. 9291 is up next. Mark Grill, we got 10 packs of Ascended Heroes. All right, let's do this, Mark. Good luck, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, Mark, here we go. Order 9291. Got execute. We got the Metacham. Very, very nice. But yeah, Matt, hope birthday goes well, man. You guys do anything special for the day? Where are you going to go out to dinner? Where are you going out to dinner? We got Fan, Rotom, Dustox, and a Mega Dragonite. Got Team Rocket Factory, Gabite, and Garchomp. Again, guys, if you're new here, welcome in. We stream on Mondays and Thursdays here. We do shop opening, so anything from our online store, the link is in the chat. If you guys want to grab anything from the store, there is a sealed Pokemon section in there as well. So if you guys want to grab anything, there are sealed items in there now. Finally, we have some stuff from Pokemon coming that we can actually offer some more sealed product, which is very, very, very nice. Vinci, I could see your chat now. I don't know if you said anything before. All I saw was hi works, ? But I see a chat from you now, so you are good to go. Ooh, Spider-Man, pretty cool. How was it? Ooh, we got the Voltorb EX, nice. Isn't, what's her name from, Stranger Things in that? Isn't like Sadie Sink in that one now? They fit her into the story somewhere. I don't know what character she plays, but we got Fan Rotom. Now we're going off, guys. Going off. A lot of hits here. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 hits from 7 packs. Let's go. I did absolutely nothing, and it was everything I thought it could be. Very nice. I need one of those weekends. I need one of those weekends. The new Spider-Man movie was kind of horrible, says Bob. We got the Mega Audino. Very nice. All right, last pack. Let's go. Come on. Mark, good luck. Last pack today for Mr. Mark. We got Drampa, Pikachu. It's Pikachu. All right, and the Drampa old man. You know what? I really hope in Aura Seeker we get an SIR Mega Drampa. That would be like my highlight of Legends of ZA. Mega Drampa looks so cool. I love it. I love it. And then we got Mega Drampa. Dude, it's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 10 hits. 7 hits out of 10 packs. Pretty solid with 2 IRs and a full art too. Very, very good. Mark, appreciate you jumping in today. Thank you again. Yeah, I know. I feel like it's very hit or miss a lot of times for people with that, but I'm excited for the Doctor Doom stuff coming later this year, so. Also excited for The Hobbit and Magic the Gathering. I got 1 collector's box, 1. I'm going to open 1 for a video, see if we can get lucky, pull Gold Smog. And then we're going to go out and have 11sies afterwards. All right, here we go. Next up, I got 9292, but before we do this order, I'm going to do the next battle spot. We got 10 packs of Ascended Heroes for Abe. 9292. Ah, no, that almost hurt. That almost hurt. That was so close. All right, so I think these are the last 10 packs, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But Abe, before we do your order, let's go ahead and run the next giveaway battle spot. I'm going to close entries right now. Let's pick our next winner. I don't know how to say that. Charizard down. Charizard down. I think I might have said it right. Charizard down. They're in the chat. Did I say that right, by the way? Or close enough? Did I get it close? Now I feel like Denarion when she was trying to say Pyukamuku. All right, real quick. So we are on the next battle spot, and we're on Chaos Rising. We are on Chaos Rising. We got Svode in the chat. Zvode. I'm just gonna start calling you Vogue. I feel like I have to Vogue every time I hear it. We got the Chespin IR. So we have a new leader for the battle. New current leader is going to be, sorry, Jay, it's no longer you. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. We got Charizard. That's why I feel like every time I see it. Chariz, A-U-R-I. I can't even fit it all on the card. Z-A-R-D-O-U-N. And can I get a price check, please, for the Chespin? We got 466. Thank God someone did it real quick. I can't talk. Oh, that's how I feel right now. All right, so we got the Chespin going in now. Thank you so much for jumping in. Remember, guys, there's one winner at the very end of the stream. So if you can't stay the whole stream, if you're the current leader, make sure you guys go check it out. Pre-releases are this week, Thomas. Pre-releases this week, releases next week, I believe. But you could pick up boxes, I think, on pre-release day from pre-release stores. Some of them. I think they have to be premium stores, WPN Premium or something like that. I love Riftbound, so I mean, I don't care about the views. I just enjoy playing the game, so it's worth anything that you enjoy doing is always worth making content for, no matter how many views it gets. Just remember that. Just making something for views doesn't do anything. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, I'm gonna start up a new giveaway right now. Exclamation banana, go ahead and get in the next one, folks. And we got 9292, we got Abe up next. What's going on, Lucci? Good to see you. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, we've been getting so spoiled with IRs. Like all the IRs and all the artwork that we have in Pokemon right now, we've been absolutely spoiled. What do you guys think though, man? They're gonna have to go pretty big next year. Like obviously we don't have Generation 10 until later on, but we have Mega Parade, which is probably, I have a feeling Mega Parade is going to give us all of the other Mega Pokemon that are from the expansion of Legends of ZA that we haven't seen yet. Like a bunch of the Type Z Legends and a bunch of different ones they couldn't fit into the card game quite yet. I think we're going to get a lot of them in that set. And maybe some old ones. Ooh, we got the Charizard Y. Mega Charizard Y. Very nice. I think that we will see some old favorites. Then we're going to see some old favorites. I think we're going to see like Mega Tyranitar that we haven't seen yet. I think Mega Gyarados probably making a return. It'd be really cool to see Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon. I'm just saying. I hope we see it. I really hope we see it. We got Colossal, Skitty, and Macargo. Good luck on the giveaway, though, guys. Remember, the battle runs the entirety of the stream. Every 40 likes, we unlock 2 more booster packs. So right now, we're at 89 likes. So we have unlocked the next 2, which are Pitch Black and Perfect Order. And then when we get to 120 likes, we unlock Journey Together and Chaos Rising. If we get to 160 today, we're going to also throw in an Ascended Heroes pack and then another Perfect Order pack. So disappointed the Primals weren't in Storm Emerald. I figured they wouldn't be, though, because they wanted to put the emphasis on the... I think it's because they didn't want to take away from Mega Rayquaza being the focal point. So I have a feeling they're going to be in a specialty set upcoming if they put them in. I totally understand what they're doing, though, because if they put them all in the same set, I think it would be too much. I think it'd be too much. We got Canary, Meditite. We got the Mega Halucha. All right, 2 more packs, Abe. Come on. We got Weeping Bell, Dreadcloak, and an Executor. Another reverse energy. All right, last pack. This is the last pack of Ascended for today, folks. What if all prize packs were Ascended? That'd be crazy. Meditite. We have done that before. We did that on release week. Typically, for the new sets, they're always all that set. Probably do the same thing for Celebrations, too. Unfortunately, we will not be doing an MSRP stream for Celebrations because our allocations are meh. for the initial wave of products, but we'll figure it out. We'll still be way better than the market, though. We know that. We always are, folks. We always are. Abe, thank you so much for jumping in. Love Riftbound as well. Best art and playing is very fun. Dude, Riftbound's a blast. Absolute blast. I love it. I actually got to figure out what I'm going to play. I don't know what I want to play for the next run. I also got to play a deck and stick with it because I'm going to play the same deck from now until regionals in LA because I want to possibly try to top 64 to qualify for regional championship. I heard they are mass printing it. Everybody heard that, Lucci. Everybody heard, oh, they're mass printing. You guys got to remember, Pokemon is printing a lot of it, sure. Farty McFly, what's going on? Good to see you. I really think that the biggest selling point for a thing that people don't understand is the packs are only 6 cards, guys. So there's already half the amount of cards in the packs. So they're already essentially printing double without having to do anything. So, and they're charging us the same price for a 6-card pack and not giving us extra packs and ETBs, which is kind of lame. Like, at least in celebrations, like if you got a celebrations ETB, right? They were 4-card packs. You got like 10 other booster packs from other sets and 10 celebrations packs for the same normal price as an ETB would be. This, they didn't add anything. Do you have a guess what the Delta 8 Rain ETB promo will be? As much as I don't want it to be, I have a feeling it might be one of the 2 Kyogre or Groudon. Like, or maybe it's the you know what? It could be the imagine it's the stripper Kecleon. That I don't think they'd make a Komiya artwork though, the box promo. I don't know. I think the Growlithe could definitely be. Wait, there's a Deoxys IR? There's no Deoxys IR in the set. We've already seen all the IRs. I don't think it would be Deoxys. Growlithe would make sense. Growlithe would make the most sense, probably. Because lately they've been, other than Zarude, I feel like they've been hitting the cute Pokemon. But Altaria is another one, too. Like, you know what, though? Altaria is also a dragon. So maybe they do Altaria because it's a dragon type. Very possible. Chris just got the battle giveaway from Thursday. Thank you so much, dude. Yogi, congratulations. Where's your picnic basket there? Hey, boo-boo, get my picnic basket. Yeah, Nidorina is the ETB promo for the 30th. Yes. It's because it's the 30th Pokemon in the Pokedex. That makes sense. All right. Next up is a sealed order here for Harry Gutierrez. 9293. Harry G. Got 2 boxes of Perfect Order. And 1 box of Chaos Rising. Harry, make sure I get those put aside for you. You got 2 boxes of Perfect Order. 1, 2, and a box of Chaos. Boom. Chaos Rising. Make sure it's Chaos Rising. Yep. All right, Harry, I got you squared away, my friend. And I'll get that mailed out for you, okay? All right. Good luck on your pulls. If you pull anything crazy, make sure to drop it in the Discord. All right, 9294 is up next. Remember, guys, we just started a new giveaway just a few minutes ago. If you haven't already jumped in there, go ahead. All right, we got Matt Lefevre. And I believe you got 10 total packs. So it's 9294 and then also 9295, right? Yeah, 9295. So 9294 and 9295, we got 1 and 9 of Pitch Black. I'm going to write them both separate on here anyway. So we got a 9 and a 1. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, we grabbed exactly 10 packs. No, 30th won't have a booster box. I wish it did. It will in Japan. There will be a Japanese booster box, but not an English booster box. That's the other thing too, man. Why can't we just make the specialty sets the exact same that they make it in Japan? The United States, we just have too many ancillary products. Why can't they just do boxes and stuff like that? Like, I feel like they just do too much. It'd be so hard to readjust back though afterwards. I feel like Japan just concentrates on boxes and a couple other small items, the United States and the EU are like, cool, we're going to have like 20 different items for you guys to buy. It's so crazy. We got Vullaby. Oh, man. Come on. 19th. September 19th, Lucci. September 19th. Delmai sent the Scorch. We got the Mega Zeraora Full Art. Very nice. Love the colors. Reminds me of our... Who else did tie-dye t-shirts when you were in, like, elementary school, man? I don't know why. Seeing that card, like, unlocks that like, core memory for me. Like, you had the t-shirts. You just wrapped rubber bands up like crazy and just dropped it into the color dye. And we got the color dye all over our bodies when we were playing in field day and stuff like that when we were in, like, elementary school. Man. Who remembers field day? Do you guys have field day at your elementary school? Does anybody, you guys know what that is or what that means? It's like the end of the year, everybody go outside and compete in, like, random games, like the sack race, the three-legged race, the 100-meter dash, and all kinds of stuff. Used to earn, like, badges, like for playing in the events and stuff. It was so much fun, man. We got the Rust Syndicate. So there's an elementary school, like, that's like right up the street. And it's funny because, like, whenever they do field day, you can hear them doing the announcements for it and, like, blowing, like, the foghorns and stuff for the races. It's so funny. You could hear it outside. Dodgeball in school. Oh, I remember dodgeball, bro. Dodgeball was my favorite. I love dodgeball. Back then, though, I was extremely fat. Like, when I say extremely fat, I was an easy target. But, man, I tell you what, people didn't like to get hit by me when I threw the ball. I always aim for the face. Aim for the face! They definitely didn't know how to dodge a wrench. That's for sure. Goldeen and a Mega Darkrai. Not bad, Matt. Not bad. We got a full art, 2 full arts, 2 EXs. So we got Rust Syndicate and the Zeraora. Appreciate you jumping in today. Again, I'll make sure I get you squared away on the overage from the shipping too, all right? That must have been in the 40s. Yep. Back in my day, poker was 2 words. Matt, thank you so much, man.
Goofy.
All right, who is up next? We used to play with volleyballs and dodgeball. Bro, same. It was everything. It was the squishy foam ball, an actual kickball for dodgeball, and then we also used soccer ball and volleyball. It was everything. So when I was, so right after I graduated college, not too far from me, there's a college called Kennesaw State University. And there's like an abandoned parking deck there. I don't know if it's there anymore, but there used to be like like nobody parked in this parking deck, right? It still was like functional. People could do there for overflow if they needed it. But once a month, we would gather there, and I'm talking like 100 to 200 people, and have the most massive game of dodgeball in this abandoned parking deck. It was the craziest thing. So like it was like the 3rd floor of the parking deck, and it was lit up so perfectly. And everybody would bring like kickballs, dodgeballs, those same foam things from back in the day. It was so funny, just seeing like masses of people like go at each other. It was so crazy. Those were fun. Those were always fun. Oh my goodness, Benjamin Fang. Ben's going in, guys. We got 34 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. Ben, good luck, bro. Wishing you all the luck today, brother. 34 packs of Prismatic. 9296. Let's do this. This is a serious one, guys. This is a serious one. We got to get serious. Got to get serious. What's going on, Jaden? Good to see you. Welcome in. All right, 34 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. All right, so we got our 34 packs of Prismatic. Here we go, Ben. Good luck. Let's test our luck. Traumatic evolutions. Let's go. Bro, if we pull, imagine we pull a God pack from this today. We still have yet to pull a prismatic full God pack. It would be a first. But we have now hit all of the alt arts out of this set, at least, the SIRs. But I want another. I want another. ET and Eevee, it might have been a mistake. I'm scrolling up. I don't even see one that says it got removed. I'm looking at removed on my side. I don't even see one that got removed. It might not have went through on our end, at least. Could have been a mess up on YouTube's side. YouTube is messing up. Shame no God packs and Riftbound. Bro, that'd be crazy if they ever did God packs and Riftbound. I would lose it. We got Pheasantipity, Pokeball, Professor's Research, and a Groudon. Ben, what else are we hunting, man, outside, other than the SIRs and stuff? Are you missing any Master Ball cards or anything like that? Yeah, ET and Eevee, I haven't seen a single message on the removed side of, on my dash for like the other side. Oh no, just retype it. It probably just didn't come through, honestly. Because there's nothing, I can tell you, I'm looking at the other side. I have my admin side on this side, and I don't see a removed message from you, so it just might not have come through. We got Aromatis, Screamtail, and Okie Dokie. Come on, Ben. We're a mean fat bully as a kid. No, I was fat. I got bullied. I was the one getting bullied. I was just extremely fat. I was extremely fat. I got bullied. So actually, believe it or not, like when I got into high school, I got bullied so much by the people I played baseball with, like the people that were on my team. When I played on the high school team, that's the reason why I stopped playing Pokemon. So I stopped playing Pokemon back then because I got bullied so much. No, they hated playing against me because in dodgeball I threw really hard, and they hated playing against me. And because I always got bullied, I always aimed for the face. Headshots in dodgeball. Hey, they had it coming. They had it coming. They wanted to bully me. They had it coming. That was my only way to get back. That was my only way to get back at them. Black Belt's training Riolu and an Archaludon. Yeah, I was definitely around in elementary school. Let's say that. I was definitely around. I'm still around now, but not as round as I was back then, because I was much shorter. Ooh, I see some texture here. Come on. We got the time in a Professor Turo's Pokeball also. Time full art. Nickname was Doughboy, still chunky. So it was funny. Me and my buddies, three of my. Oh, hold on. We got to stop for a second. We got an SIR, guys. SIR time. Fluttermane. What do we got here? Ooh, Cornerstone Mask, Ogre Pawn. Gets a little wow. Just a little wow.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, wrong one. Wow. Just a little wow. It's okay, though. Hey, it's an SIR. It's an SIR. We will take it. We will take it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I forgot what I was saying now. No, so yeah. So back then, man, it was crazy. Crazy, the stuff that I had to deal with back then. Me and, so I played baseball in Little League before I moved down here. So I lived in New York until I was 9. And, when the guys that I played on the baseball team with, it was me, the coach Steve, his son, Coach Steve. I actually had a Coach Steve. We got a Master Ball Hippotas. His name was Steve Bates. He was awesome too. They were so awesome. I played basically, so he would always, in our age group, you were allowed to like lock up 4 players every season. So he would always lock up me, his son, and then another young man named Dennis. So me, Dennis, and Frankie would always be on the same team, and we all hit very well. So they called us. We were tag team Beefy Boys. That's what we were called. We were called the Beefy Boys. That's what our parents called us. It was great. But between the three of us, like, we always averaged, like, at least, like, 2 home runs a game. It was stupid. It was pretty wild, actually. Come on. We got Larry Skill, Festival Grounds, and an Ursaluna. Did I miss a Pokeball? I feel like I missed a Pokeball before. Hold on. Oh, regular Hollow Vaporeon. Making sure I didn't miss any Pokeballs or anything. I got skills. What are you gonna do about it? Lena, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hey, do you know if are you and or Damage going to Agent Damage going to Dallas Card Party? Are any of you guys gonna make it out there? Suicune, Duskull, and Leafeon. I just call them damage at this point. I call them emotional damage after what they did to me with Final Fantasy. Emotional damage! How old were you when you hit your first home run? 5. I hit my first home run in T-ball. Believe it or not. And not like an inside the park home run either. We have Buddy Buddy Poffin, Baneri, and Sylveon. Dallas Card Party is the first week of September. I think it's September 4th, 5th, and 6th, I think. Labor Day weekend. So, we got Dreepy, Earthen Vessel. I wish I could clone myself and be in 2 events at one time. I want to go to Dragon Con. But I can't miss Card Party, man. Card Party is my go-to. I have to. Yeah, so where the heck was Collecticon this last weekend? Where was Collecticon? Because I know Gen Con was this weekend. By the way, did you guys see the flood at Gen Con? So apparently they were under like a tornado warning, and it was raining so bad that one of the rooftop pieces like completely bent, and it looked like a waterfall going into the convention center for Gen Con. It was crazy. Umbreon regular hollow. LA can. Oh, okay. So it was LA. It was LA. Okay. I'll see you there, Terry. It's gonna be fun. We got Ursaluna, regular Pokeball, Earthen Vessel, and a Noivern. See, man, what? So this is all Pokemon would have had to do. Let me tell you something. 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 If Pokemon had just put IRs in this set and substituted like the pull rates every 2, like imagine if every 2 of these was an IR instead of being these terrible Pokeballs, this set would have been so much better. That's all they had to do. That's all you had to do. Yeah, every time I hear that now, I can't unhear that meme. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. We got the Katini Master Ball. Very nice. Even the Master Ball cards to me are just underwhelming. I'm not a big fan. They're cool when you can pull like the evolutions, but outside of that, it's like, eh. As Powder would say, it's all because of the Skeevolutions. Skeevolutions and Skeevy. I wish I had that professor's swag, bro. Like, look at the hair. Dude has got swag for days. Heard about the person at Gwinnett County Fairground Card Show. Similar situation. Got the roof leak water all over his table. Man lost a lot of money, I heard. Dude, well, they're supposed to have insurance for the event center, so hopefully they can help him. Ooh, Master Ball Suicune. That is a good one. Suicune Master Ball. That is probably one of the better ones, if I had to guess. I'm going to top load that now. Throw this Ogerpon in there with that real fast. So, those are the top 2 pulls so far. We got 2 more packs left, though. Come on. Can you get Pat to do Card Party in Atlanta? Definitely not going to happen. Highly doubt it. Paints me like one of your French girls, Jack. Yeah, Jack's Espeon. All right, here we go. Last pack. Tyler, they are doing one in Nashville, though. Next year is Nashville, so that's pretty close. That's not far. So next year is San Diego, then Orlando, then Nashville. So I get to drive to 2 of them. I'm super excited about that. I only got to fly to 1. And we got the Atticus for the last one. Not bad. Not terrible. 2 Master Balls, 2 Full Arts, SIR, a bunch of Pokeballs. Like, I mean, legitimately, if, like I said, if they would just change, like, we'll put the Master Ball in the top loaders real fast. Dude, Nashville's going to be fun, and it's in October, too. The weather's going to be... I hope we just get good weather and not, like, stupid tornado weather. Because that's, like, the only thing you run the risk of is, like, in that area, it's like, if you, the tornadoes in that area are so bad sometimes, depending on the season. This year's El Nino, so hopefully next year's not bad. But yeah, like if these were a substitute, even if you have like 1 out of 3, if you take 1, 2, 3, 4, like imagine these were 4 IRs. Out of 36 packs, it would feel so much better, man. They missed a really good opportunity with this set. I think this set still sold very well. But it could have just went down as like one of the best sets of all time if they had done that. I really do think that too. I really do think that. I think it could have gone down as one of the best sets of all time if they had put IRs in the set and killed the regular Pokeball reverses. They should just regular reverses and Master Ball reverses, and that should have been it. Gonna try to do Orlando and Nashville. Nice. Dude, let me know. So if you guys end up driving to either of them and you pass through Atlanta, let me know. Could maybe show you guys to a few shops over in the Atlanta area if you guys are around. Let me know. Benjamin, thank you again, my friend. Congrats. Solid run considering it was traumatic evolutions. We always try our best on the traumatic evolutions. We got Rick's Opal Mining and Other Adventures. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. We got Clutch coming through with the 16 months. Says, I don't need a gifted, but thank you. Thank you very much, he says. Thank you. Been an odd year for tornadoes here, but yeah, always a chance from March till December. Yeah, it's definitely depends on the moisture. I feel like the moisture level is kind of like where it depends on. Like the years that the humidity is way worse, I feel like the storms are infinitely worse there. We had a lot of friends that lived in that area too. All right, next up, I got Aaron Montgomery coming through. Hey, Aaron. Going to 1 box of Pitch Black. 9297. All right, 9297 up next. We got a box of Pitch Black. And then after this order, guys, we'll do our next Battle Spot giveaway. But Aaron, sound off if you're in the chat, my friend. Good luck. ATL's a much bigger city than Nashville. Yeah, but there's no sights to see here. You know, like you have Worldwide Coke and the aquarium. It's like in Nashville's just very famous for like the Grand Ole Opry. And there's just like so many big like music things and like very big historical things for sightseeing there. I feel like I feel like Nashville would be more of like a destination vacation than Atlanta would ever be. Atlanta is nowhere near a destination vacation, you know? I just feel like there's more to see in Nashville. I was really hoping it was earlier in the year, because if it was earlier in the year, we would have been able to go see the Predators games, but it's in October, and I'm pretty sure the hockey season is like completely done. All right, there's Aaron. All right, Aaron, let's do this. Good luck. Let's see real fast. Let me look at something. Of something real quick. Oh yeah, Ron, I know what you mean, Ron. I'm sorry. All right, so I got 9297 right now. Are you gonna ever come to Canada? Actually, I talked with Denarion about a couple things. I'm hoping she needs some more hands on deck next year for her charity event when she does it next year. But I am planning on going there. And then if they do another regional for Riftbound and I get accepted to go, I'll probably go. I just couldn't do Vancouver this year. Because it was right after Card Party and I was not feeling well, and it would have been so hard to travel to the West Coast like twice. I couldn't do it back-to-back weeks. My body couldn't handle it. All right, so the queue looks like this right now. I got Aaron, I got Matthew Whalen, I got Quotes Plays, Steez, Dakota L, Abe going back in, and Vang. And that'll be it. All right, guys, here we go. Aaron, good luck. Trumbeak, Skarmory, and a Shadowy Energy. Good luck. Wishing you all the best. We got Pull My Second Greninja this weekend. And is there Ore from Abyss Eye? It was still a huge loss on Pitch Black. It's back and forth. Ooh. Did we do it to start? Come on. First box last week was it. Come on, be there. Ooh, Mega Chandelure! Guys, we finally completed Pitch Black. If you guys haven't realized this, we still have yet to pull this card. This is the first Mega Chandelure SIR that we have pulled on the channel. It took us this long to pull this card. We have pulled 6 Darkrai's. 6! 1 Mega Chandelure. We pulled 6 Darkrai's, 3 golds, and this is our first Mega Chandelure SIR. Aaron, thank you so much for helping us fix that problem. Thank you so much. It's about darn time. Got Miraidon, Tremendous Bomb, and a Spiritomb. Beautiful SIR, bringing our count now. Oh, wait. Yeah, SIR count is 3. SIR counter is at 3. Because we did hit the one from Prismatic as well. It is a beautiful card. I will say, though, I feel like it's a little bit of a glorified full art. Like, I feel like they could have did a little bit better on it. Like, it's just super subtle to me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not taking away from how beautiful the card is. I just feel like there could have been more depth on that card as an SIR. Come on. You got this. We got the Thievel, very nice. Oh, Charizardon, you are the... Okay, so you are the Aaron that we're currently opening for. I did not realize that. I did not realize this was your box. Possible to get 2 SIRs in 1 box? Yes, actually, CK. So, it's the last set, Chaos Rising, and this set, we have had boxes with 2 SIRs. It has happened. It has happened. So we pulled multiple SIRs in Chaos Rising boxes, and then also multiple SIRs in Pitch Black boxes. So you can also still hit a gold. We've had boxes where we hit both the gold and the regular in the same box, too, of the Darkrai. So Aaron says, come on, Slowbro. All right, let's do it. Come on. Slowbro incoming. Are you ready? Slowbros are going to be the next hit. Next hit's going to be a Slowbro. Guys, again, don't forget, get in on the giveaway. Exclamation banana will get you into the battles. We got the full art Mega Chandelure. Very nice. Dude, I don't know what I did to my rib. My, like, lowest rib. I feel like it's pushing on my freaking lungs, man. Ugh. Hurts so bad. I reached back into my car to grab my water bottle and did something when I was at the gym this morning. I was like, oh no. Yes, Vinci. Basically, all of the cards are like overnumbered that are SIRs and IRs and stuff like that. But the rarity, so overnumbered rarity is it's harder to pull an overnumbered in Riftbound than it is to pull an SIR. SIRs are 1 out of 2 boxes. Overnumbers in Riftbound are like 1 out of every like 3 to 4 boxes for the new set Vendetta. So definitely a lot harder to hit overnumbers than the SIRs. Come on, Slowbro. Gladion's final battle. All right, so Gladion's final battle. The next full art hit. Come on. We only got 1 IR so far, so the Slowbro could be in here. Very, very, very possible Slowbro could be in here. Come on. We got the Mega Zeraora. Wish Chandelure was done in Igawa style. That would have been pretty cool. Igawa's got some really good artwork. Did you guys see that Akira Igawa is also doing some art for Naruto? If you go look at the Orochimaru full art card, that is Akira Igawa art style. You can't tell me that it's not. That has to be Akira. Let's spot that artwork a mile away. Jinx. Ooh, Bastiodon. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta stand at my back. For some reason, that spot on my back is like... Wish I could just like pop it back into place. It's not happening today. It's not happening, Nan. All right, here we go. Get back to it. Hey, Aaron. Good luck. Dark Bell. We got the Armarouge, another beautiful IR. Come on, Slowbro. Don't let me down like this, bro. Pun intended? Pun 100% intended? Wait, let's go. I know we can do this. 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 So Ally, Primarina. Zaru, Thievul, and a Spiritomb. So the next 2 packs, guys, for the giveaway battle spots, we got Pitch Black and Perfect Order. And then at 120 likes, we get Journey Together and then Chaos Rising. So those are the next grouping of packs to get added to the pack battle for the streams. Also, guys, don't forget, mark your calendars. August 11th, the Osare binders from Vault X go live. If you guys are ever buying anything from Vault X, use code CHRISPYVX right here, all caps. Give you a discount at checkout. We also get a little bit of a kickback from that as well. And you can use that on Amazon or their website, by the way. You can use it on either platform, wherever you're purchasing from for any Vault X products. But yeah, don't miss out. Osare is going to be a limited drop, guys, because they even said that they don't have any plans to reprint or remanufacture those binders. So set your alarms. You guys can go onto the website now, go to Vault X and set the reminder through your email. So you guys get a ping when it goes live, because I'm telling you now, you don't want to miss out on that one. That's their first ever signature series binder that they're doing for an artist. The artist series binders. It looks so good. Yeah, they crushed it with the Osare edition, man. Like you guys saw, I showed off a couple of them last week. And then we also have a post on Instagram for those of you that follow us if you want to take a look at all the products. I have all the products in that video. Playmat, everything. It was much simpler back then. Oh, I agree, Vinci. It was definitely much simpler back then. We got Mega Excadrill. Nice. All right, getting down to the end here. Getting close. Yeah, the Vault X binders are sick. I also, if you guys remember Charmcraft, they changed their name recently. They started making laser engraved binders. And then also, I think they said UV engraved binders or something like that, so they could do color. And they're working on a Lucario binder for me for my Lucario Master Set Challenge. So we're going to be doing that. And then I talked with Vault X. I got to reach out to them again this week. I might be getting a custom 4x4 binder done for my Pokedex Challenge. So I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm excited for those. Mastiff, Armor Fossil, and we got the Dark Bell. Very, very nice. It's been a really good box, dude. I know we don't have the Slowbro yet. It's still possible, though. It's still possible. Not impossible. Very possible. Very possible. Slowpoke, Chi-Yu, and a Koraidon. All right, last pack, Aaron. Good luck. Slowbro, 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 Slowbro. Stupid Poplio. Sorry. Didn't mean to Poplio your bubble. All right, that sounded terrible. My bad. All right, anyway. Get all this stuff sleeved up for you, man. Congratulations, though, on the Mega Chandelure SIR. Congrats. What do you guys think, though, man? I've been debating. I've been going back and forth. I really want to do, like, a vintage break again. But I feel like it's just been so tough for people to get into, like, these bigger breaks, like, in terms of, like, the price entry-level stuff. Because even if we were to do, like, a Heart Gold Soul Silver break right now, I feel like it would cost almost... It'd be, like, $800 a pack. And I just feel like that's so much for people to invest into one single pack of cards right now, considering, you know, there's so much out there. So I've been wanting to do another vintage break, but the cost of vintage boxes is just absolutely ridiculous right now. I mean, maybe we could do like a Sun and Moon era break or something, like Cosmic Eclipse. That would be a little bit more reasonable. But even then, that's like, I think like, what, $6,000 a box or something crazy like that now? Team Up would be nuts, but Team Up's just way too expensive. Team Up's $10K a box, which is psycho to me. Maybe more than that now, actually. Imagine though we pull Lovebirds. Whew. All right, here we go. Aaron, thank you again. Congratulations. This bulk moves out the way real fast. Okay. All right, next up, I got Matthew Whalen, 9298. Right? Let me see if I got this right. That was Aaron. Yeah, 9298 for Aaron, or for Matthew Whalen. Going to one box of Pitch Black. And this is 9298. 9298. All right, so before we open your box, Matthew, before I do that, we're going to do our next giveaway battle spot, and we are on pitch black. And it looks like I have exactly 100 people for the battle. So what I am going to do right now, I am going to close entries, and I'm going to start a ducky race. Go to duck race. Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. All right, I'm going to do a duck race, guys. This is for a pack of pitch black for the battle. So that is next. I'm just going to do a 2-minute duck race real quick. We're going to get these names put in here. Remember, the winner will be the pack opener for pitch black. So we got a pitch black booster pack. And then after that, we're going to be doing the order for Matthew. So get ready. I'm going to shuffle one time. Good luck, duckies. Be right back. All right, back to the business here. Who we got? It's a pretty close race. Well, not anymore. All right, my guess is it's going to be someone with a hat. We got the COVID duck at the top. Blazing Pokemon falling back. We got Abe making a move. Ooh, we got Cookie Monster at the bottom, though. Cookie Monster. Do they love something? Yes. Do I love Cookie? Yes, they love Cookie. Cookie. All right, so Cookie Monster, you are the battle winner. Good luck. Pitch black. Lauren, that's the only race we're doing, but you can get into the giveaways. I'll tell you what to do in just a second. We're going to open another one in a few minutes. Oh, boy. We got texture, guys. We got texture. Can you beat the Chespin? Cookie Monster, good luck. Chespin is the leader right now for $4.66 for the battle. A Dark Bell, Marshadow, and a Lurantis. I don't think the Lurantis is going to take the lead. Ma, just check for me, please. I would like to dedicate this to my cat, Cookie. Aw, the Cookie. Is it a tuxedo cat? That sounds like a tuxedo cat name. Cookie? Mods, just price check, please. What Vaultex binder are you talking about and how to get it? It's going to be called the Osari edition. If you go to vaultex.com right now, it's all over the front page of Vaultex. It's the artist series. So there's an alert that you can set on there to get alerted when they go on sale on August 11th. Do not miss out. Those are going to be awesome binders. They're making 4 pockets, 9 pockets, 12 pocket. And then also they're making a playmat. And they're even doing art proofs like the photo itself. I would recommend if you guys want to frame a cool picture. They're awesome. They really look good. All right, so that is not going to take the lead. So Aaron Char is going to still stay in the lead. All right, next up, I got Matthew Whalen for our orders. I'm going to reopen the giveaway real quick, everybody, too. So I'm going to start a brand new giveaway right now. Exclamation banana. Jump in. And up next, we got 9298. Hold on a second. I didn't mean to do that. All right, Matthew. Good luck. This looks like a first-time order. We got a first-timer over here. All right, so the rest of the queue looks like this. I got Matthew, Quotes, Steez was just paying for shipping on his plus his donation. Then I also got Dakota, Abe, and Vang. So remaining in the queue after Matt to actually do openings is Quotes, Dakota, Abe, and Vang. And that'll be it. Good luck. All right, we got one box of Pitch Black. For Matthew. Matthew, my friend, good luck. Crouton says, bless my box, Steez. Steez, you should make like a little action figure of yourself so we can bless boxes. Or a pop figure. Imagine a Steez pop vinyl. That'd be so crazy. All right, let's do this. Come on. Let's see what we can get here for Matt. It's so weird. You know, Pitch Black is not that old, but it feels like Pitch Black has been out for so long. Is it just me, or does it feel like it's been out forever? Like, official release was like only 2 weeks ago. Right? Right? Yeah, it was like two Fridays ago was official release week. It's crazy. We got another Lurantis. It's an illusion. Now, I know, right? I don't know. I feel like we had so many things happen all at once in July. Like, so many sets for so many different card games. I feel like it all just was one giant fever dream at this point. Like, it's so crazy. We had Vendetta. We had pre-rip for Vendetta. We had pre-releases for Pitch Black. We had release for Pitch Black. We had the release for Storm Emerald. We had the release of Power World. We had the release of... There was like a Commander deck that came out from Magic. It's just like one thing after another, after another, after another, after another. What else? There was another... Oh, Gundam release. There was a new Gundam release. Like... I want the Dark Rice so bad. Anybody trying to trade or sell? Come on, let's do it. We're going to pull one for you right now. Watch. We're just going to pull one. We're going to pull one. Chris, would you say we were on the pursuit of happiness? Yes. We got the Mega Excadrill. Come on. I know we can do this, dude. It'd be so sick to get one before the end of the day. Oh my gosh. Open 5 boxes of new Gundam release. Nice. Did you pull anything crazy? We saw somebody pull something pretty wild at Card Party. We got the Goldeen. Very nice. Someone pulled one of the alt art. What's the top rarity called? Oh god. For the resources. Whatever the top rarity was for the resources, they pulled one of those. And then they also pulled a... They said whatever they pulled is like 1 in 25 to 30 box like rarity pull out of one of the boxes. So I don't know if that's the other, whatever that one is called that they pulled. But they did pull an SPX resource. I know they pulled the SP resource. But yeah, it's crazy how rare those are. We got the Gwen full art, very nice. Yes, that name sounds very familiar. Lena, I'm pretty sure, I think that's what it was. But it was funny because we were looking just for stuff to rip, and I remember them selling it there that week, but they were very overpriced. Is it possible to get an SIR in gold in a single pack? No, unless it's an error of some kind. Like what the kid got. There was a kid that had a booster pack that had 12 gold cards in it at pre-release. It had 12 gold Darkrai's in one pack. It was a complete error, mishap. Just it only happened once. Card sells for over 750. Nice. Got the full art Mega Zero Aura. Very nice. What's going on, James? Good to see you. Welcome in. Lucky. Lucky ducky. Got Slowpoke, Sinestro, and a Silvally. Been 2 alt gold. Oh, there was another one too? I didn't know there was another one. I only saw one post on it, so. Got Annihilate, Poltergeist, Shadowy Energy. Ooh, we got the Toucanon, very nice. Toucanon. Ooh, I thought that was 1, 2, but yeah, I don't, again, I've had a couple people ask me about Storm Emerald, and guys, if you want to just gamble, sure, but I feel like right now it is not worth it to pay the money for those sets, man. I don't think it's worth it. I think the price for the card is crazy right now for that Rayquaza. And apparently you can map cases and map boxes apparently. I don't know how accurate that is, but I've been seeing posts for the last few days, people saying that they can map boxes and stuff like that, and that's not good. That's not good. So hoping that we don't see any more of that. Ooh, hold on. That's an SIR, guys. Got an SIR here. Come on. Does look like it's a supporter, though. I don't see the mega attack border. So let's see what we get. It's the Gwen!
Oh, hot. That's nice.
Very nice. So we got the SIR Gwen. So back-to-back SIR boxes from Pitch Black. Actually, let's take a look at the back of this real fast. Do have a little bit of whitening up in that top right corner there. Oh, that looks pretty good. A little off-center, top to bottom maybe, but overall, still beautiful. Still good. Annihilate. We got the Bastiodon. Paldean Fates ETB for $55. What? Make sure that it's real. So if you bought it from those guys, dude, there's a shop, guys. I'm not kidding either. I got to remember the name. I posted it in someone's Discord. They're selling stuff super, super cheap, and they're not sending people real products. So be very, very careful with what you guys, if the price is too good to be true, most of the time it is. So if the price is too good to be true, it's probably fake, or they're not going to ship it to you. So just be very, very careful. Just needed someone else to open to break my SIR dry streak. Glad we could do it for you. Glad we could do it for you. Yeah, there's a lot of good convincing fakes out there now, guys. So just be very, very careful. But Paldean Fates ETB for $55 sounds pretty scammy to me. Like that's like I think Paldean Fates ETBs are what, like almost $200, right? Am I wrong? Just reported 3 sellers on eBay for that card price manipulation. Yeah. Have you pulled the Chandelier? We did today. We did today. The first box today that we opened of Pitch Black for our last order was the Chandelier, Tyler. We just pulled it a few minutes ago. I never won anything from you, Chris Pye. James, you're not lucky. We got to make you lucky. Wishing you all luck. But to be fair, there's a lot of people that haven't won. There's a lot of people that watch. Unfortunately, I can't make everybody a winner. I can't make everybody a winner. We got the Morpeko. We got Sherbert Morpeko. Yes, I am complete, as he would say in Tenacious D. I am complete. We got Sylvalar. We got one more pack here, Matt. Come on. Gold or a second SIR. Give it to us. Come on. Or Slowbro. Let's take a Slowbro. So far, we got 4 IRs, 4 full arts, an SIR, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 EXs. This is a good box. Really good box. 2 Cannon and an Armoroost. Very good one, Matt. Congrats. So how many total do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15. So a 16-hit box, but an SIR, man. Very, very strong. Very, very strong. Tyler says I'm a winner every time I look into Chris's eyes. Oh, thank you. I look like I was having a seizure instead of batting my eyes at you. Good Lord, that was hard to do. I don't know. Let's not do that again. My body was like, bro, no, cannot compute. Does not compute. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, brother. Hey, by the way, you never messaged me back for your mod box, bro. I don't know if you ended up getting anything, but you never messaged back that day, so I was waiting to hear back from you. Unless I just missed your reply. I'm glad, Matt, I'm glad that I could provide, bro. Glad we could change the luck up. Now watch, now you're gonna go out and buy like 2 single packs and hit like a Darkrai, watch. We changed the luck, we knocked the monkey off your shoulder there, and then now it's just gonna be, it's all uphill from here, bro. All uphill from here. Any chance of getting Destined Rivals? I have been looking to make purchases from people since there were so many ETBs getting dumped by scalpers and botters. I'm waiting for the price to come down just a little bit, and I am going to try to make an offer for like a mass amount of them so that we can get some for the shop. So it's going to depend. So like ideally what I am trying to do, I'm going to try to make an offer on like almost very close to like a half pallet worth of ETBs from somebody that just has so many and they're trying to dump them. I've seen so many people trying to do it. So if we can get the pack price down in that offer, because we're going to bust those open. We're not going to sell them as ETBs. So it just depends on if those guys are willing to go down on price. So we'll see. Matthew, thank you again. Congrats on a very, very good run. Tyler, now you can go ahead. You can be the anchor if you want. All right, next up, 9299 for quotes, plays. Going in with 10 packs of Chaos, Rising, and 2 packs of Perfect Order. Good luck, quotes. 9299. Got 2 Perfect Order, 1 and 2. Get this bulk out the way. And 10 packs of Chaos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go frog hunting, guys. Let's go frog hunting. Although, you know, it's been a little while. Nala was in here hanging out with us earlier. Maybe we're going to pull a kitty cat from Perfect Order. Watch. Oh, meow. It's not a cat, but, you know, it's a potato. We pulled Nala's spirit animal, the potato rowlet. That's a good way to start. Should go down, hopefully, with the reprinted DR around the corner. Zan, that it's not going to help, unfortunately. The reprint's not going to do enough. I wish it would. Boxes will probably drop like $30 at the most, and then they're going to springboard right back up. Destined Rivals is just too popular. If Rudy, so Rudy from Alpha Investments said he's getting 90 boxes for his allocation of the reprint, okay? Rudy is a man that gets pallets and pallets on release. If he is only getting 90 boxes, that means stores like me are going to get a case. And we're going to have to pay $400 a box. That's the biggest problem. Everybody thinks that the reprint of Destined Rivals is going to have this big problem-solving thing. But when distro charges you for $400 a box, who's gonna sell the boxes below $400? Nobody, because you got to make your 20 to 30% margin roughly on the item, and 10% margin if you just want to make a smaller margin. But there's no room for those boxes to come down in price. It's the reality of it, unfortunately. The ETBs could have helped with the pack prices for sure, but the booster box price is gonna barely move, and then it's gonna springboard back probably to new highs afterwards. Because everyone's going to be like, okay, cool. Now they're never going to reprint Destined Rivals again is what their mentality is going to be. I'm not saying it's 100% that they won't. But the mentality is going to be, oh, cool, they're probably not going to reprint this anymore, so I need to go ahead and pick it up. And everybody's going to buy, and the supply is going to dwindle up. Price is going to skyrocket. I think the next $1,000 box is going to be Destined Rivals. I feel like Destined Rivals has the ability to become the first $1,000 box. Like, faster than boxes from Sword and Shield that haven't hit like that price level yet. I just feel like it's so good. You know, we got the Sliggoo, very, very nice. But yeah, unfortunately, we don't know. And I've talked to both of my distributors, and neither of my distributors said that they've even like gotten any word on it yet. So curious. Remember the Steez plan for my order. Wink, wink, says Tyler. Oh my gosh. We got the Crobat. Nice. I don't know, man. It's so tough to say. Like, so I have multiple distributors, and neither of them have said that anything is coming from those two. So we'll see. Itching to sell my Ho-Ho and Garchomp DR10, but I want to wait. Dude, I think the 10s are, just hold them. Hold those for like years, I'm telling you. If you got a 10 in the Garchomp or the Mewtwo, just hold it. Like, hold that for another like 5 to 10 years, I'm telling you. That'll be worth, it's going to be like, it's going to be stupid money. I think both of those cards are absolutely stunning. Cynthia's super popular. Garchomp super popular. Mewtwo obviously very popular. Team Rocket very popular. Like, I feel like both of those cards have the makings of some really awesome like chases down the road if you have them in 10s. All right, last pack. Got you down for a steak dinner at the finest restaurant in Dallas, IHOP. Sign me up. They better have all you can eat pancakes that day. Not bad though. From 12 packs, 3 IRs and 4 EXs. So pretty good. Got Crobat, Rowlet, and Sliggoo. Again, I don't know what they were going for with this Sliggoo artwork. I mean, I know it's supposed to be arms, bro, but Sliggoo out here doing weird things. Thank you again for jumping in, quotes. CGC 10 Mewtwo Pokemon first movie stand promo. That's pretty cool. But is it a CGC Pristine 10 or a CGC 10? If it's just a CGC 10, it's like, ugh, just crack it and regrade it with someone else. Because those labels are ew. I had doubles of Ethan's, Ho-Ho, SIR, Misty, Mousehold, trade for Charizard, SIR from Falling Fates. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Man, that's tough. That's tough, Steve. I don't know, man. I feel like the cards that you're wanting to trade have much more room to grow than that Charizard from Falling Fates. I really do. Yeah, I think overall, I think I would hold Steve. I wouldn't trade for the Charizard. I would keep those cards. I think the Ethan and the Misty Psyduck by themselves, I think, have more room to grow than that Charizard does. I feel like the Charizard from Paldean Fates is one of the least popular out of all the Charizards. Like, out of all the new Charizard artworks, I really do. I don't think it's... I love Akira Igawa's art, but I just don't think it stacks up to a lot of the other Charizard artworks. I like Akira Igawa's artwork from Obsidian Flames better than the one from Paldean Fates. All right, next order is going to be 9301. Steve's was the other order for the giveaway that's back there. It was 9300. Now we got 9301 for Dakota. Going in with 4 packs of Journey Together and 2 packs of Pitch Black. All right, 2 Pitch Black, 4 Journey. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, good luck. Have fun. Here we go. We got Clutch on the other account with the 17 months as we back another month with the go. Bro, I appreciate you, man. I can't believe that you're in on membership on both of your accounts. It's crazy. You're nuts. I appreciate you, though. My pack charcuterie board is going to be a tasty dessert to finish the stream. Oh, gosh. All right, come on. See what we got going on. For Cramorant, we got the Volcanion. And we did hit 120 likes, guys, so we have unlocked the other 2 packs. So now we have 3 total packs still left. We got Journey Together, Perfect Order, and Chaos for the battle. And then if we get to 160, that'll be our next... Oh, my gosh, come on. That'll be our next order of business. Clutch doesn't have anything on my 23 months. Almost at 2 years. Good Lord. All right. These were from 6-pack bundles, man. What is going on here? Why are these such a pain in the butt to open today? Stupid Journey Together. I can't journey together with people if you are doing this to me. Thank you. Oh, Kecleon. Minus the stripper pole. All right. Okay. If you guys haven't seen the new card art, that's the reason why I'm saying that. All right, here we go. We got Pitch Black. Chris won't sign the big hits. He has morals. Yep. I'll sign the sleeve. I'll sign the sleeve. Yeah, dude, I'm a nobody. Trust me. If I was a somebody, maybe, but I'm a nobody. I'm not signing and ruining the value of somebody's card. Just can't do it like that. Like, if it's something that's like reasonably priced, okay, but something that's like super expensive, I'd feel so weird doing that. All right, Dakota. We got the Volcanion. I'll go to the bonus for you one time here. Let's see if we can get you anything. We got the Buffalont EX. Matt Goodrich with the 27 months, and you need to step up your game. Sarah, oh, you put an H in her name? She's gonna come after you. She gonna come after you. You better sleep with one eye open, bro. Chris and I just had our 3rd baby. My God, that sounds so wrong. All right, next up, who we got next? College doesn't pay for itself, Chris. Leave Starmie and Gek. Oh, man. All right, we got Abe going in. All right, Abe, here we go. All right, 9302. One box of Vendetta. 9302. So, all right, real quick, guys. The rest of the queue looks like this. I got 9302. Then I got Palpin Vang. That is a sealed order for Perfect Order. And then Brandon Burns. After that, Brandon Burns got an order in. And then after that, then we got Tyler. with a little buffet of packs. Little buffet. All right, étouffé. All right, let me go back here. Where is it? All right, Abe9302. Good luck. Let's see, man. Can we get our first over number of the day? That'd be sick. Let's do it. And then, guys, so we're going to finish up with these last 3 orders, and then we're going to do our next giveaway after that. So we're still got about, like, probably, it'll only take us probably about, like, 20 minutes to get through these orders, I feel like. Should take us about 20 more minutes. So, if you guys are nearby hanging out, get ready to rumble. All right. Abe, good luck, bro. The TCG player to buy singles from? Yeah, TCG player is safe, and they have a guarantee. So, like, if anything happens, they have, like, buyer protection on there. So, it's definitely safe to order from. I would say order from people that have at least 50 sales under their belt. And if they don't have a lot of sales and their reviews are less than, like, 98%, I would say stay away from them. That means they're not doing things properly. So for me, they need to have a higher than 98% like review rate, like good rate, or they have to be like thousands and thousands of sales. Like that's kind of like the 2 guidelines that I follow on TCG Player. $144 people say you're a celebrity humbly. Oh man, we got the alternate art Shen, very nice. I appreciate that, but I think I'm like a Z list. Like, you know how you're like A, B, C, D list? I would say I'm a Z list. I'm a Z lister for sure. At best, Z list. I don't trust TG Player. I got ripped off by them. I mean, I don't know how. They, like I said, they have a lot of protection parameters on there, and they typically will refund you. Oh my, that is a really snazzy looking alt art with the Shen. That one looks really cool. So we got 2 Shen alt arts. Super cool, man. Very, very nice. So this is the epic alt art. That's the regular rare alt art. Do you know your code for Vaultex will work on Amazon? It should, yes, Longoro, it should. If for some reason it doesn't, try using a different email address on there. If it's your Prime account, then maybe. But sometimes if it just doesn't work, it should just work if you use a different account. Ooh, we got the Zed. Very, very nice. Got it for $30 and they won't refund me because the person didn't try to ship the package and because I didn't have a date to give them. They wouldn't give me a refund. That's weird. I probably have to like literally see the whole scenario to see what happened, but I think that no matter what, there should be like if you never received anything, there should be a way to get your money back for that. If not, you can always just contact your bank, honestly. Ooh, come on. Sona. Give me the Sona. Nope, we got Nasus. Nasus Epic. Yeah, sorry to hear that, though. But I've had issues with sellers, don't get me wrong, but it's usually handled pretty well by TCG Player. Sometimes it takes some time, but it's usually handled. We got the Renekton again. A lot of Ren today. A lot of Ren. Been slipping lately with the orders and sending cards, all correct cards like Houston. Yeah, I think it's just because there's so many new sellers that are the guys, let's be real, they're just LARPers. They're only here just to make some money and they don't care about the hobby. So most of the time, those are the people that are messing up. Got the alternate art Mel. It's very subtle, but beautiful, beautiful card. Bank did the same thing. The TG Player said the good news is I did report them to stop. Yeah, that's good. I mean, I would still report them anyway. Got Morgana. It was funny. We had somebody not too long ago. So we had a guy that ordered from us back in, ooh, Mel Epic. We had a person order from us in, I don't know, February. Okay. They filed a return charge with us yesterday. Their package, it was going to Canada. Their package got stuck because they didn't put the proper address in, right? So I called, they called, I called, they called. And then finally USPS reached out to me. I gave them the address that they emailed me and re-emailed it to them. And it still hasn't gone through. So they're like either not updating it properly or they're not doing what UPS is telling them to do probably. And so they filed a return charge on the order. So I had to like submit like all the evidence or whatever that the package is still in transit and there's nothing we can do about it. But I don't know, man. I think that there's a lot of weirdness going on out there right now, and people are just like whatever about things. It's like that's not a problem with the store you're ordering from. That's a problem with the shipping department. So it's pretty brutal sometimes for people. Harumps his cape and walks away at the LARP's lander. Wildclaw, we got Mel. Ooh, overnumbered Draven. Let's go. Overnumbered Draven. Super cool. That one looks really, really good. We got our first overnumber of the day. So good. Very, very nice. Yeah, I definitely like there to be a lot of reviews on the place, though. Definitely like there to be a lot of reviews. Oh, we forgot to hit... You know what? Hold on. Let's see what's in this pack. But we forgot to hit the button for that one. We need to go back and hit the button for that. Ooh, and an Ocean Drake? Very nice. But we got to hit the button for the
Jesus Christ.
With the Draven. Very, very nice. I think Draven's still sitting at like 100 to 110. So it's still pretty good value on the Draven, too. It's also one that a lot of people use for their chosen champion, which is very nice. We got Field of Musicians. We got Riven and another Shen. Shen and Ren have been everywhere today. What's going on here? We still have not hit a Crystal Rose, though, which is crazy to me. Can we change that now, please? Nope. Oh, wait, hold on. Put the commas in the wrong place here. Make sure I'm not missing any foils. One more pack. Come on. You trust TikTok? I don't trust anything from TikTok. And especially if it's something that's priced really well, it's probably fake or resealed. Key Barrier, Nasus, and a Decree. So no alts, art, runes, or what you call this Crystal Rose, but we did get the overnumbered Draven. Really good artwork on this one. Super, super cool. So, Abe, congratulations, my friend. I should have a few more boxes for the next stream. So if you guys want, I think I got 2 more boxes for the next stream, maybe 3. So we'll see. These top loaders are a little toy today. Toy like Toiger. Yeah, I trust TikTok sometimes, but like I said, if the price is too good to be true, guys, it is too good to be true. Like, I'm telling you, like, if you buy, and it's not like because of a TikTok coupon or something, if you buy something and it's 50% of what market value is, it's probably not real, or they're probably not going to send it to you. Like, I feel like 9 times out of 10, that's usually what happens. Like, there's a group on there right now that, like, sells regularly on TikTok, and they were selling SPCs for, like, $150. Bro, nobody was getting those SPCs. Not a single person got one. The reviews were absolutely ridiculous. Abe, congrats, man. That was really strong. Really, really strong. All right, guys, we're almost done here. We got a couple more orders left, and then we are going to be finished. All right. You're telling me a $20 bubble Mew isn't real? Yep, unless it probably says proxy somewhere in there. All right, next one is a sealed order for Palpin Vang. With 1 box of Perfect Order. This is order 9303, 9303. Vang, I'll get your box of Perfect Order squared away for you. Thank you so much. All right, next we got, I think, Brandon Burns. Brandon going to 5 packs of Pitch Black. And 5 packs of Perfect Order. 9302. 9304. I'm going to rewrite that correctly. 9304. Brandon. 5 and 5. We got 5, 5, perfect order, and pitch black. Good luck, my friend. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pitch black. Let's do this, Brandon. And then after this, I think the last order of the stream is going to be Mr. Tyler. Yes, Mr. Tyler will be the final order. I mean, Steez. Wink, wink. Hint, hint. Got Lumio City, Staryu, Tyrantrum. Yeah, man, I'm hoping whatever you guys order from TikTok, if the prices are that crazy, unless it was like the weird TikTok coupons where they give you like 50% off or something like that. That's a TikTok coupon. That makes it more sense because that means the person is not selling it to you at $55. That's what the coupon gets it down to. That means they're selling it for double that price, obviously. But TikTok gives them all the money. But they usually don't do those big coupon deals until like around the holidays. But yeah, as long as if it was a TikTok coupon that got you the price and the price without the coupon is around market price, that makes sense. But again, you just got to be very, very careful. Because there are really good convincing fakes out there, folks. There are some really good convincing fakes out there. I'm telling you. We had someone come up to the shop a week and a half ago. I'm not kidding. Had fake gold stars that were extremely convincing. When I say extremely convincing, extremely convincing. The people at the shop had to check with the jeweler's loop. So for those of you that don't know this, there's actually a trick with a jeweler's loop. If you look with the jeweler's loop and you look really, really close, see where there's like a shadow behind that blue right there? Or on the P behind that section there? There's like a little black shadow, right? If you go all the way in with the jeweler's loop, you're going to see like a pattern. If the pattern is like in square or checkerboard, that means it's real. If it's all circular dots and circles, that's fake. So there are no printers out there that can duplicate that. There are no printers out there that are able to duplicate that on the pattern, because the machines that these people use, the machines that that Pokemon uses are multi-million-dollar printing machines. They're very, very specific machines. But so these people that are scamming aren't making, spending these multi-million dollars on the same machine because it's a very specific way that they print it. So that is the main way to check. That is the easiest way to check. And it goes all the way back to Vintage too. Vintage has the same exact pattern. Vintage and new Pokemon have the same pattern there. Tyler. Got Mega Zero. All right, Brandon, we got one more pack left, brother. Come on, let's do this. Come on, Brandon. I know you got the same. One more pack. Come on, give me an IR. Should I open my Chaos Rising ETB? If you got it for MSRP, I would rip it. If you want to rip Chaos Rising. Ooh, Mega Darkrai. Full art for the last one. I love the full art on this. This one they did a really good job with this full art, man. All right, my friend. Thanks so much for jumping in today. Congrats. That was a very solid one. All right. Brandon, thank you again. Ordered 9304. All right, guys, here we go. We got our final order of the stream. Mr. Tyler, Steez. Steez, right? 9305. We got 1, 1, 1, 1. I got perfect order. Chaos Rising, Pitch Black, and Journey Together. Good luck, my friends. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a small poo-poo platter of packs here. We're gonna go right to left. Good luck. Get this back on the screen so I can see. All right, here we go. Steve says, that's me. Oh my God, there's no way. If this is a Meowth, I am gonna lose the rest of the hair I have left on the side of my head. There's no way. It's a Jacynth. It's a Jacynth SIR. It's still an SIR. But what the actual, bro? Oh my god. Good job, Steez. Good job, Steez. Oh my gosh. Steez out here crushing it still. Look at this. Look at this. Tauros. IR. Oh my god. What is happening right now? What is happening right now? Everybody, we're going to have one stream. Thursday stream's going to be like Steez. All orders will be Steez on Thursday stream. All right, last pack of Pitch Black, Tyler. I mean, Steez. Good luck. Good luck, Steez. Oh my gosh. Open the stupid pack. Come on. Oh gosh. I don't know how to act right now. I really don't know how to act. Bennett, Primarina, Koraidon, and a Shadowy Energy, but the IR Tauros and the Jacynth for Tyler. Congratulations, bro. And again, shout out to Steez today. The Steez luck on his order for the Pikachu. Oh my gosh, I still cannot believe that we hit that today. Absolutely nuts. Tyler, congratulations, man. Move this over. All right. So now we are going to do our final 3 packs for the giveaway, folks. I'm going to do that right now. Make sure I'm not missing any orders. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Queue is closed. No more orders. Good luck, everybody. We are going to pick 3 more names from the dashboard and see if we have any change in our leader. Right now, Aaron is in the lead. We're going to close entries right now. We're going to pick 3 winners. We got Tofu Shot, Nunya, and Pokey Diesel. Tofu Shot, Nunya, and Pokey Diesel. Sound off if you are here. Need all 3 of you to say something in the chat. Oh boy. Remember, guys, make sure you're live. Make sure you're live. Pokey Diesel, Nunya, and Tofu Shot. Pokey Diesel is here. All right, Pokey Diesel's here. Where are the other 2? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Tofu Shot and Nunya. None of your tofu. All right, Tofu Shot and Nunya. I'm going to give you guys about another 20 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and reopen the entries real quick. When this gets down to 22 minutes and 40 seconds, I am going to start. I'm going to pull 2 more names for you guys. Ayu, Killer Tofu. I know where you were going with that, Longoro. Ayu. Ooh. Also, me and Sarah had a debate on if it was IU or UU. They definitely say both. All right, it's definitely passed, so I'm going to read. Oh, Nunya's here. Sorry, Nunya's here. 2 Tofu Shot is the only one we got to redraw for. So, before we redraw, we will redraw for Tofu Shot. So, Tofu Shot would have been this pack. We got Nunya and Pokey Diesel. We're going to open these 2 packs first, and then we'll see if we have to draw a different name or not. All right. Price to beat is $4.66. Again, this is Nunya. Mr. Mime, Q Font. Ooh, that might be close, guys. This might be close. Hops Zacian EX. There is a steel deck out there right now. Mods, can I get a price check, please? Hops Zacian or Zacian EX number 176. Specifically number 176 because there's also a promo of this card. So Hop Zacian 176. Can I get a price check, please? Mods. $1.97. That's not gonna be enough. All right, moving on. We got Chaos Rising for Pokey Diesel. Pokey Diesel is next. Can you beat the Chespin? Got Phantom and Trevenant. Nope. If Cartman was a Pokemon, he would be Chespin. All right, guys. So I'm gonna redraw for this if we need to. So this person didn't show up. This is gonna be the Snipe pack. So if this changes the lead, then I have to draw somebody for chat or from the chat as a winner. So let's see. That's Superior, Crushing Hammer, and a Growing Energy. So that means, Aaron Charizard, you are our winner. Aaron and Aaron, we got some packs to open up for you here. Let me go ahead and sleeve these up first. You're also going to get that winner card signed by Anvu. She hand-signed this, by the way. This isn't on the card. She hand-signed these. So very, very cool. You're going to get that one as well, okay? And then we got some packs to open for you. So let's open up some packs. Aaron, and I'll add this to your existing order that's shipping out. So since you already had an order in there, I'll just make sure I put it in your bag with the other order, okay? Ooh, oh, full art, maybe. Ooh, Mega Zygarde. Very, very nice. All right, and then we have a Series 2 partner pack to finish it off. Hey, Nala girl, what you doing? All right. Oh, we got the Galar region, Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble. I'm going to get this packed up for you, my friends. What are you doing, little Nala girl? Oh, look out. Look out. Don't get smushed under there. All right, my friend. This is gonna get added to your stuff for your order. And congratulations again, Aaron, for being the winner of today's battle. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything here. Make sure we are still good. Actually, leave that down here. Just add that to your order. They should have invoked the power of Steez. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, this is going to do it for me today. I will have restocks for Thursday's stream. Make sure you check out the Discord to know when we go live. Whenever we schedule the stream for Thursday, that means we have just restocked the shop. So check Wednesday for that alert. Wednesday afternoon or Wednesday night is typically when I post the next live stream, and then also restock the shop. So if you guys want to get in on anything we restock here, yes, I agree. We need another SIR Mega Alakazam. I would love to see one. That'd be fantastic. But I will see you guys in the next video or the next live. Remember, we have 2 giveaways currently running for videos, Vendetta and Disney Lorcana, the last 2 long-form videos. Guys, make sure you go watch those videos, hit the like button, and leave a comment to get entered into those giveaways. Those are the only other 2 giveaways we currently have pending. We'll pick winners for those, not this Thursday, but next Thursday. So I appreciate everybody for being here. I love you all. Have a good week, and I'll see some of you on Thursday. Be careful, and I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.